Hi folks, my name is Paul Drake. If you're an insurance producer, especially if you're working at a smaller agency and you don't have a lot of help and it's taking you a lot of time to try to hunt down information about a prospect to consolidate that all together for submission prep, I'm really excited to show you what we've been working on because I think you're going to really love it and I think it's going to be a huge help to you. What we're working on are AI agents to help you, to automate much of this work for you, this submission prep work. We're building AI agents that are able to extract information from all the different documents you get from those prospects. But then, and what I'm going to show you today is a piece of this, they're able to also go out and fill in the blanks, the missing pieces of information. This particular agent we're going to look at today has been trained on going out and getting property data from a multitude of different sources, bringing it back, giving it to you so you have that information. What could take you probably to 10 to 20 minutes to get all this information, it can do in about a minute. It's really exciting. So let's dig in. Here's our address for the agent to work on, and we will let it get to work. The AI agent was able to successfully obtain the square footage, year built, construction type, and type of roof all in about a minute. I'm going to give you a quick overview of how we get some of this information. The square footage is obtained in 3 steps. The first step is it's going to reach out to an API of a data provider that consolidates commercial property data. The second is it's going to do what we call Google Deep Research, where it's going to dig through many, many different websites to see if it can find this information potentially on a commercial property listing page. The third way that the AI agent can get the square footage is by using mapping data to measure each side of the building, multiply those together to get at the square footage. Then it multiplies that, if it knows there are multiple floors, by the number of floors to get an approximate guess of the total square footage. Now, this is just a rough approximation. It's been very close to the actual square footage when we ran some tests, but you should always confirm this from the primary source to make sure you have it correct before doing a submission. The year built is acquired by first reaching out to those data sources we talked about earlier. If it can't find it, it's then going to do Google Deep Research to see if it can find information about the property. In this case, it was actually able to find an obscure document on a Greer Heritage Museum collection website that talks about the history of this particular building and tells us that it was built in 1915. The type of construction is determined by analyzing Google Street View data. The AI agent is able to get the Google Street View image, analyze this, and then provide rationale as to why it thinks it is joisted masonry in this particular case. As you can see, here's the commentary. This is the rationale it provided. The type of roof is obtained in very similar fashion. It's using satellite imagery combined with Google Street imagery to try to get a very good look at the building. You can see this is the satellite image that it used to make its determination. And this is the commentary that it provided with the rationale. That concludes our demo. I will be sharing more here on social media over the coming weeks to show you some updates of stuff we're working on. Excited to just give you a sneak preview. If you're an insurance producer and you're spending a lot of time trying to get this information, send me a message. I would love to talk with you and get your hands on this to see if it would be of help to you. Have a great day.